So, a lot has happened in the last week or so, last couple of months at my apartment. I'm not sure at the moment where the direction of my trailer build is going to go. After speaking to my therapist and my spiritual counselor, it seems that should be my biggest priority in terms of initiating and starting a dream of mine. But I'm not gonna lie, the last couple of months have been pretty hard. I've been trying to stay positive in terms of the trailer project and focusing on that, but it just, everything came to heed this past week, and it kind of shook me a little bit. So what happened was, at the beginning of January, the pipe in my upstairs neighbor's apartment broke. At that time, thankfully, I didn't get a lot of water. So a couple of weeks go by, and I had a conference gig at the end of January, and I was able to do that. But then that week, towards the end of the conference, excuse me, the pipes broke in my well, not necessarily, I don't know if it's in my apartment or closer to my apartment, but there was water in my bathroom. I had no water in the sink. I had no water in the toilet, shower, kitchen area. The heat was wonky, like in some areas it worked, some areas it didn't. And when they were fixing everything, there was miscommunication about needing to clean out my studio space, and so while the plumber was working on the bathroom area, there was a pipe. I'm on the basement floor, and so there was a pipe that was behind, I guess, that kind of area that burst as well, and there was water spewing into the utility room that was behind my studio. So needless to say, when they were working on repairing that one, the water spilled into my studio space. So the floor is flooded. It settled down, and I was waiting and waiting. They also took out the ceiling in my bathroom and the insulation. So all the warm air from the heat is going to rise up and escape my apartment. So 4 weeks go by, and I haven't heard anything from management about getting it fixed. They were aware of the situation. They knew what was going on. The most I heard was that they put the property on sale on the market. And so now it comes to the end of February, and my schedule has been off, so I've been sleeping odd hours and waking up odd hours. So I was up at 2 a.m. and I was just about to go to bed when I heard two booms, and then I heard water. And so I immediately went to the bathroom, and I saw that there was water streaming through my closet door frame. Before, the first time around, it streamed through my door frame to the bathroom and then a few other areas. So it was harder to conceal. So I have this like Japanese folding tub thing. this Japanese folding tub thing that I had. It was meant to be like a bath for apartment shower type of thing, but it ended up collapsing under my weight and the weight of itself, and it didn't work. So I had been meaning to throw it out, but I'm glad I didn't, because I was able to conceal and contain 2/3 of the water that came through that second pipe burst, and that pretty much saved, I think, my stuff and anything else that could have gotten destroyed, because my stuff was in the entryway. It was crammed into my living room, so I haven't been able to use my entryway, which has my dining room table, my kitchen. It's still functional at this point, but I haven't been able to use my entryway area nor my living room, because I usually go in there to like meditate or to take a break from sitting in my bedroom all the time. So at this point I was just camping out in my bedroom with my cat, and I had contemplated moving in February. I looked at a place, but I didn't get it, and now it's come to the point where I'm seriously looking for another place to live. And it's an unprecedented time to move, because I'm in between jobs, I'm freelancing, and the pandemic and whatever. And now I'm just kind of like, well, I don't really know what to do with the trailer project, because I was approved to build it at my apartment place at the property, and my neighbor was willing to help me, and I started to solicit additional help, and I was literally about to buy the wood that week when everything happened, and I had to postpone pickup that time. So I contacted my counselor, and I had a session with her, and I was basically like, I said, I don't know what to do, because I'm being torn in different directions again, and I'm feeling really stuck, because achieving this dream of mine seems unprecedented right now, and it doesn't seem the most practical thing. And surprisingly enough, at the end of the session, she said basically to do the trailer project and to finish that, because it's only going to take a couple months. My lease is up in July, so there's no real rush to move right now. It's just a matter of, I guess, time and kind of effort and all of that. So, and yeah, so it's been kind of a rough couple of months, especially since October, and I'm trying to stay positive and trying to move forward with things. But if there are delays from what I've said in previous videos or future videos, just know that I'm going through a lot right now, and I do fully plan to finish this project and hit the road and everything like that. But right now, it's like I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that, I have to do this. It's like my to-do list is piling up again, and it's really frustrating, because I kind of feel like I've gotten to a good place with my to-do list in terms of tying up loose ends in my life and whatever. So I don't know what's gonna happen over the next couple months. Thankfully the weather is getting warmer, and insurance is coming tomorrow and everything like that. So yeah, so that's where things stand, and I hope to keep you updated on the project, and I have some fun little videos coming up in terms of my inspiration and planning videos that I will post eventually. But at this point it's just a matter of, I don't think I'm gonna post them in time as I would have liked, so I'm just gonna post them when I can, essentially, and do that. So yeah, that's the story, and that's pretty much where I'm at right now with this project. And like I said, I have full intention of completing it. It could just be delayed. It could be July instead of Memorial Day weekend, which is what I hoped. But who knows? I'm trying to get the help to get it done faster and everything like that. So if you like what I have so far on this channel, hit the like button, and if you want to keep following my journey and my teeny house journey, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.